Do you know what stereotype is?
Yeah, man, I was in school once, and this teacher was like, she's massive, it was amazing. But she was like, yeah, stereotypes like when people think you're this thing, because everyone else is that thing. I was like, what are you on about, miss? And she kicked me out of lesson. I was like,
What type of stereotype do you think people class you as?
I don't know, chav in it, mate. Mess you up.
Give us an example of your stereotype.
Well, good designers. Burberry. And like shoes. Innit?
What type of shoes?
I don't know, well good shoes. Trackies and stuff. Like designer well good trackies.
Such as Umbro and Adidas.
Yeah, man, they was banging makes.
And Fila.
Mate, not Fila. I don't even like Fila.
How do you think you could change your stereotype?
What, like emo or something?
Yeah.
I don't know, dress in black. Be all depresses.
Depresses.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that could be done?
Yeah, I reckon. You done now? I might come back next week as an emo on that.
How many children have you got and you're only 17?
I don't know. 5 I know of.
And...
Different mums though. They start banging when I was like 12 and
What, are you proud of that?
yeah. One of them's gonna grow up to see my statistic is the more kids you have, the more likely one's gonna grow up to be rich, and then I'll be leaving it one out.
What is a stereotype?
I don't know, man. I don't even care.
Why are you here today?
You told me this would be fun. Nothing fun in life anymore.
What type of stereotype do you think that you fall under?
I wouldn't class myself as anything, man. I don't believe in classes.
Do you believe in life?
I don't believe in a good life. I believe in miserable lives.
What do you think stereotypes are based around?
People being sheep to the herd.
So you cannot say you're any type of stereotype?
I wouldn't like to class myself as a stereotype. I wouldn't like to class anyone as anything.
Right. Lawrence, do you feel satisfied with your experience that you've had here today in the studio?
I'm never satisfied. So no.
Well, that says it all then, doesn't it?
I'll go now.
Thanks for the chat today, Lawrence.
Okay, Sebastian, come take a seat.
Oh my god! Like, thank you so much.
Thank you for
here?
coming. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna take my jacket off.
Okay. When you're ready.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep it on.
Okay.
No, I'll take it off. Yeah, I'll take it off.
Okay. Thank you for coming into the studio.
That's quite alright.
To have a talk with us today. What do you know of the word stereotype?
Oh my god. Well, I was reading Hello, and I read it in there. Stereotypes.
Do you understand the word stereotype?
Well, I don't know. I think so. No, I won't put my jacket on. Don't worry.
Okay.
Any more questions? I love your hair. Who does your hair? Question.
Do you personally get discriminated against because of your stereotype?
Yeah. I think so. At least 3 times a day, some big, straight bastard will come up to me and call me a baddie, or a queer, or something like...
Sebastian. Come here. So, okay.
Demographic is a section of the population that the government has put people into. There is an A section which has top management, bankers, lawyers, doctors and other professionals. There is a B section which is mostly middle management like teachers and graphic designers and people in that professions. There's a C1 section that is mostly office supervisors, junior managers, nurses, and specialist clerical staff. For example, people that work in like office buildings doing like accountants and stuff. There is C2, which is mostly skilled workers and tradespersons like plumbers and people like that. Then there's D, that is semi-skilled and unskilled manual workers. And then there's E, that's unemployed students, pensioners and casual workers.
An active audience is an audience that will watch a film or text and read into the messages put across and want to gain something from the experience. Is an audience that will watch a text just for the escapism or to watch the explosions and pretty pictures.
Audience is most of the population of the world and Britain that watch the films. Like the normal films that you'd see in a cinema. Audiences are people that watch films like world cinema films and art house films, things like that. So it's not very popular in that respect.